everyone, so today I'll be showing you how you can grow crystals on rocks that you find outside on the ground. I've seen people use piping cleaners to grow crystals on, and that works as well, but I don't have piping cleaners at home and rocks are free, so why not? So for ingredients, you're going to need borax, food coloring, and string. I'm using fishing line string, a jar, and rocks of your choice. I prefer or recommend the smaller size rocks, not big rocks, but if you have wide jars, bigger rocks will work. So I went ahead and tied the rock with the string and then tied that onto a wooden chopstick. Make sure that you double knot it, triple knot it, or whatever. Make sure it's tight. And then I went ahead and boiled water. You want to boil just enough water so that you can fill up the jar. I took my jar and poured a little bit of water into it, and then I poured some borax into the jar and then went ahead and stir it. What you're doing here is you're creating a super saturated solution, and what that means is that the water won't be able to dissolve the borax anymore, and then it will become a really saturated solution. So I just went ahead and poured more water and filled up the jar, and then I pour more borax. You want to just keep pouring borax until it becomes really cloudy or the water cannot dissolve the borax anymore, and you'll start seeing some borax accumulating at the bottom because it can't dissolve. So I'm just adding more borax and repeating the same process as before. So once the mixture is done, I went ahead and added blue food coloring. You can use any color of your choice. I used about 10 drops, and then I stirred it. And then I just put my rock into the solution. You want to make sure that it doesn't touch the bottom and it doesn't touch the side. So before you add all of the solution, you want to test it to see that make sure that it doesn't do that. And then I put a napkin over it so that dust won't get into it. And then you don't want to touch any of this for about 14 to 24 hours. I went ahead and made more rocks. So here is the final result after 17 hours. It turned out really beautiful. Although it didn't cover all of the rock, it covered most of it, and I thought it still looked really nice. So I went ahead and got a bowl and put a towel over it, and then I took out the rock to put on the towel to let it dry, and then I went ahead and used scissors to cut off the string. I want to be really careful with this. A close-up of how beautiful the crystals turned out. I thought they turned out really nice. And here are just the rest of the rocks drying. Here's a close-up of all of the rocks, and I'm really happy how they turned out. They turned out really nice, and also they just make really nice, beautiful decor in your house. And also you saved a lot of money by using rocks from the ground, which is free, instead of piping cleaners. But if you have piping cleaners at home, feel free to use piping cleaners because piping cleaners works as well. And I thought this rock turned out really beautiful. So I hope you guys really enjoyed this video. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to